Hey, beautiful souls. Happy New Year and welcome to your January monthly reading. And in this reading, we're going to be including the 1-1 portal, which I'm going to be calling the Magician's Gateway, because number 1 is the number of the Major Arcana Magician card. And then in addition to looking at how that's going to impact your January, we're going to ask one thing that Spirit wants you to know about 2023. So we, of course, are going to have readings for each individual zodiac sign. And for the Magician's Gateway, Magician card, the Magician energy is divine masculine energy. It's movement, it's fire, it's the master manifester. So we're going to be asking what is ready to ignite on the other side of the Magician's Gateway. What is building up fire? And then 1-1, boom. What is igniting? And then, of course, like we said, and then one thing that Spirit wants you to know about 2023. It's not going to be everything, but it's one thing they want you to know starting off in January. So as I mentioned, we're going to have readings for each individual zodiac sign, and we're going to start off with yours right now. All right, Aries, this is your monthly reading, and we're going to start off by pulling a card here from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. And all the cards I use in a reading I do list in the description box of the video down below. If any of them catch your eye and you want them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. All right, so the first two decks that we're going to use are going to be about what's the one thing that Spirit wants you to know about 2023. So the Cosmic Journey Oracle is where we're starting. Okay, and they do want that one right there. You've got right into this reality. So right with your handwriting. Card number 32. We'll put that over here. And let's see what it mentions here. So each day is like a blank page in a book. Your next chapter is ready to be written, and you get to pen exactly what you want into existence. Whatever is meant for you is now being written into this reality. You are writing your own mythic tale, downloaded from the infinite universe of possibility into the realness of your current reality. Turn off the inner critic looking over your shoulder. Simply write, as you are the hero in your own tale of divine destiny, perfectly unfolding. Journaling gets you into perfect alignment with your highest essence. What is the worst thing that can happen if you write down the dreams you are almost too scared to whisper to yourself? Ooh. The cosmic catalyst question for this is, if my pen were a magic wand, what would I write for the next chapter of my life? I like it. And the cosmic checkbox, this is like an activity you can do if it resonates. It says, identify one specific thing you want to see within this next month and write how the universe would conspire to make this happen. Bonus points if you use a purple pen to align with your cosmic destiny. I like it. So this is very much this, actually the magician's energy that we're talking about with this gateway, because that is the magic wand that is putting things into action, putting forward your wish. How do you want to have it come true? Putting energy into it. So I love it. We're also going to get clarity here through the Enchanted Map Oracle. See what they would like to add to that. All right. So what else for Aries here? Okay, I do want to this here. And do you have Follow the Leader, card number 40? Beautiful card. We'll put that right here. All this green, right? It says, every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. So you're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. So by being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. And there's another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then, in turn, have more to offer. I like that about this story that's unfolding, that you write down your experiences, and it actually ends up helping people. I almost feel like there's this meme that says, what you've gone through in life ends up being pages in someone else's survival guide. And I feel like that's what's going on here. These do have a reversal meaning too, which I like to read in case it resonates. And it says, this card offers a gentle push to get up and take the lead. In a relationship or partnership, be the one to voice what must be said. Muster your courage and speak your needs aloud. Affirm what you like and what you feel. Don't just hope for someone else to fix the problems you see. If your inquiry is about a career or project, you must take the initiative to draw up a proper plan. And if it's about a personal relationship, you must be clear about what your intentions and desires are. Boldly begin a discussion about how things really are and how to make the situation work for the highest good of all. Do this as soon as possible, and you may be pleasantly surprised by the results. I like it. So definitely these working so well together about planning and writing and being honest, being authentic, being true, writing down what it is you'd want to accomplish. What dreams do you want to have, come true? Whatever you focus on grows with that magic wand of your pen. So definitely be aware of what you truly want to grow. We're also going to pull from the Light Seers Tarot here, see what else Spirit would like to add. Actually, they do want those three. And the first one is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about taking a different direction than you had previously. Now that you have new information, new experiences, there's a plot twist that happens in the story that you're writing here and how it's unfolding. You're taking a different direction that's more in alignment with your life mission and what you want than what you were doing before. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You have been doing the work, putting all that effort in, but now it's time. You are ready for a movement and a change in your life. It represents like an apprentice having done the work, ready to move forward, ready to move up. So relationships can change, where you move out of a relationship or up in a relationship, work out or up, body, possessions, a movement in the outside world, a physical move, whatever it may be here, you do have this wonderful cycle that's ending and this new birth that's happening. You've done the work and now it's time for this change that's coming in. Yeah, and new ideas, new ways of thinking, of being, cutting away old ways of thinking that no longer serve. So there is this movement that's coming in here, and definitely movement of mind, movement in the physical world, movement of energy. So you are ready to go on this path. You're ready to lead. You're ready to rewrite this new story, and you're ready to head forward in it. So this is a big event for 2023 as you do make a significant life change and head a different direction. And then these two next decks are going to be like what ignites when you step through the 1-1 portal, the Magician's Gateway. And we're starting with the magic of the unicorns. So let's take a look here. For Aries, what would you like them to know? What ignites as they step through this Magician's Gateway? All right, I do want that one there. And you have Shower of Blessings. We'll take it, right? It says, open yourself to receive and then pay it forward. Card number 24. So let's take a look here, see what else this says. This is a card of receiving and then giving. So your unicorn is waiting to pour its divine love and light over you. And that light helps you to fulfill your destiny and brings wondrous things into your life. So your guidance is to ask for a unicorn blessing, then open yourself up to receive. When you do so, magic can happen. Remember to thank your unicorn for what you are about to receive, as this brings the new forward in a divinely perfect way. Blessings flow in a never-ending stream if you allow them to pass on to others, any that you receive. To pay it forward in this way, you expand your heart chakra and allow the love and light from your unicorn to stream through you. Send this unicorn blessing, send this unicorn blessing onto someone and picture them receiving whatever they most desire. Maybe perfect health, abundance, happiness, or something material. You can forward blessings to someone who's close to you or to a stranger. Offer unicorn blessings to a situation in your life or the world and visualize it resolving for the highest good. This will raise the frequency of what is happening in the world and allow divine alchemy to occur. I like it. So receive and send unicorn blessings. You do that by breathe into your heart and sense it opening. And then invoke your unicorn. Ask it to grace you with a cascade of blessings. Open your arms to receive them. Sense a shower of diamond light being poured over you. Feel the energy flowing through your heart into your hands. And then direct a unicorn blessing to a person or a situation. Visualize them receiving what is needed for their highest good. The affirmation for this card is, I am open and ready for a unicorn blessing. So definitely the spark of allowing yourself to receive. It's a great place to be. I know it's like one of the biggest life lessons for people with huge hearts to be open to receiving and to allow yourself that feeling of being able to do that. So I like that. We're also going to look at the Shaman's Dream Oracle here and see what else they'd like to add. What else about this ignition of something as you step through this Magician's Gateway? Right? That's the one here. And you've got the Sky Bridge, possibility for union. I like that. We'll put that right here. Card 47. Let's see what that brings in here. What needs to be connected or disconnected? So you stand before a seemingly unbreachable abyss. There's no possibility of retreat. The path behind you is no longer a viable option. You have to act soon, though, or you run the risk of being stuck at the edge of the cliff. Life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities, but you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes, you are allowed a breath or two before the leap. So take a bit of time to yourself. Get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even for just a few minutes. Walk to clear your head. Muster your courage so that you may cross the Sky Bridge. Sky Bridge appears when the moment is absolutely right for a quantum leap. Life believes you're ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to confuse your true state of readiness with your plans and preparation. Respond with a determined yes and let the universe take care of the details. You need only hold on to your positive affirmation, and the way will become obvious as you take flight and clear the abyss. I like that, because here's this jumping, right? This new chapter to be written, this new direction to take. And here comes this energy believing that you are worthy to receive blessings, and when they come through, allowing that to flow out into your life, to impact it in a positive way, leading by giving. You give love, you give this wonderful, wonderful energy, and I like that. All right, we're also going to pull again here from the Light Seers Tarot. See what else they want you to know about this Magician's Gateway. So what else for Leo? Okay, I do want to that one. What else? Okay, those. What else? And that one. All right. So you do have the Strength card here coming in, which shows you do have the courage, the strength. You find it from the inside. I like how they combine here. It's half your human, your higher self, and half your human, which is the lion side, the animal side. And it does show that you are connecting to your higher self, which is your source of your courage, your source of your love. You find within you everything that you need. It's a lot like the Magician card itself. Is you have everything in front of you that you need, but the Strength card is showing the love that you've been looking for all along, that you've been searching for all along. You find inward and upward. They even have a little heart necklace around their neck. It's the unconditional love of the higher realms that we're seeking. And when we allow ourselves to be showered with that, we become a chalice, we fill up, and then it overflows out to the world. And I feel like this is where this is leading, is you lead with love by being love, by filling up with love and allowing it to overflow. And this is the beginning of it. Because here's the 10 of Pentacles, which is all about abundance of the outside world, filling up and overflowing out to the world. So you definitely get to receive this shower of blessings. And then this is known as kind of like the legacy card too, because whatever this happens in your life doesn't only impact you, it impacts generations of your family and friends going forward. Yep. And the 9 of Swords, this is over, because the swords are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your expectations, etc. The 9 of Swords is known as like the nightmare card, because all these thoughts and beliefs, all these small t truths that you're trying to live up to, keeping you awake at night, waking you up in the middle of the night, dreaming about them, and nightmares about them. The first thing you wake up to in the morning thinking about them, it's the fear. But this is the fear of losing conditional love. And with finding unconditional love, these are resolved more and more and more, because you realize there is nothing to be afraid of. You are afraid you'll lose love, but you discover you have a love that is never ending and unconditional from up above, from the mother and father of all things, the king and the queen of the castle. Who cares what anyone else thinks when you're in favor of the creator of all the universe, right? And you can't lose it. You'll never be out of favor with them, and it never runs out, because it's eternal as well. So there's this wonderful awareness that's coming here, this release, this abundant feeling, and all this release of all these fears. Yeah, and here's the 2 of Swords. So you then begin to make decisions from the heart. You close your eyes and open your heart and make decisions, no longer from fear, but out of love. You make choices and move forward on this beautiful path that is more in alignment with your higher self and your heart than it is the mind and the mindset. So this change, this next chapter that you're writing, really is spawned from stepping through into 2023, into this Magician's Gateway, where you are choosing from the power within you that is rooted in unconditional love. You're allowing to be filled up with that and overflow out to the world. And this is what changes your path. You go in this different direction this year, because you're no longer trying to live up to all these supposed tos and shoulds and need tos and have tos and musts, allowing that to determine what your dream should be. You're looking inward and upward into your heart. And then you truly find what is your capital T truth, how you uniquely want to give unconditional love to the world. So I love this. Now, We will continue to get updates on this throughout the year because I do monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign. I also put out weekly energy updates for each individual zodiac sign and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out any on the updates and get notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and by clicking the subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. When you go in there, there is an all option. And if you select that, two things happen. One, notified immediately when new videos come out. But two, you're also notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. I know. In addition to all of that, you also help spread the Zen love and you help my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so super giddy, happy, excited, it wants to automatically share the videos on my channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things I mentioned, please know I am ever so very, very grateful. And these are general readings. If you want more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings currently, and all that information is listed in the description box of the video down below. All right, Aries, as you step into this beautiful 2023 and step through that magician's gateway, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing adventure. We'll be talking soon, I'm sure. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.